Hello BLITZ fans, this is There Can Be Only One. I'm in the WZ 112-2. Almost forgot what tank it was, but anyways, so a lot of these players out here today just doesn't know the basics on how to play, and so what I like to show you is a real simple way. If you're in a heavy, you can see that there's an M6 right beside me. Now me and this guy, we're gonna pretty much hold off the red team by doing some side scraping and setting a position of holding the line. This is about map awareness. So when you're aware of the map, you know where you're going to meet up with enemy teams. So you want to hold a line. You don't want to push, you don't want to YOLO. And as you will see how the rest of the team kind of just, runs around and, get a lot of these games, people going one-on-one instead of focus firing. Because every tank you take out is one less tank shooting back. So you see a low health, work on shooting him. Don't focus so much on other players, but at the same time be aware of what they're doing. Only attack them when they're pushing. So I'm going to go ahead and start this video and show you a little bit of how it goes. Well, actually I'm going to show you the whole gameplay. So let's go ahead and watch this. Alright, we're going to be heading to C. As you can see, the M6 has done started. I've been experiencing a bunch of lag here lately, ping going up. So, and delayed shots. I think RNG has been making delayed shots in the game. I focus in, I go to fire, and nothing happens. And I can click several times. So, and I do play on the PC. So here I go. Now this position right here, I'm spotting them up, see a tiger, bounce the shot for 640 right off bat. Alright, the M6, he took the other side. Now you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the enemy team over here. Right now I'm side scraping. Alright. Do a shot into the bulldog. And you see the M6, he's holding C. He's got 2 players, a KB5 and an IS. Alright, here goes just bounced another shot, sunk one into the 152. So as you can see, that M6 is holding. Now if you look at the mini map, you can see most of our guys are still sitting in the back. We got a couple that just YOLO straight over there, like to all the heavies. They took one out, and me and this M6 are still holding, keeping them from pushing. I done bounced 1,500 shots. Now this bulldog, sink a HE into him, he's gone. Alright, so now our guys are starting to push up a little bit. The M6s took a lot of damage. He got a little aggressive, but he did a very good job. He bounced a lot of shots as well, so did I. This is how side scraping in a heavy is so effective. And then not only that, we're holding the line. R152 got a little greedy, didn't pay attention to the RHM. Alright, he's the last one. Just gonna go ahead and sink a HE shell into him. And that was a nice roll. So now I'm up to almost 3k damage. I'm gonna pin him in. Our guys finally take him out. As you can see, it's just 3 of us left. The M6 is still there. Tiger really wasn't that active, and I'm about to show you. Sadly, it's only a Mastery 3. Did 111,000 credits, 1 kill. Alright, I'm at the top with just shy of 3k damage. KV-13, he did very well. Now that's a tank they pulled out. It's an older tank. They took it out in the 5.5 update. I wish I would have got that tank, because it is a good tank, and I don't know why they pulled it. It just blows my mind. There's a, you know, just like the T-150, great tank. They pulled it. Luckily, I still have it. So you can see the M6. He did 1200. Well, let's take a look at him real quick. As you can see, he's a decent player. You know, his average damage just shy of 1K, which isn't bad. You know, probably plays a lot of low tier, 50%. Now this guy, I appreciate what he did, because with him and me up there at the line holding bouncing shots, they didn't feel comfortable pushing. So we held that line. We kept them from just coming at us strong. You know, when you start bouncing shots, the enemy gets a little discouraged. So let's take a look at what I actually did. So I was able to fire 8 shots, and I always try to make sure that every shot pins. And now RNG sometimes gets to you, but you know, I take my time, but I play smart too. So that's one of the key factors you gotta understand. Learn your basics. Learn to keep cover in between shots. If you're in a heavy, learn to side scrape. Hold the line. And if you're in a light tank, you know, you need to go spot. You need to try to flank. You know, break up their line. Alright. I received 4 hits, 2 actually pinned, 2 bounced. So overall, it was a good game. As you can see, you know, I did damage to 5 tanks. You know, I just held where I was at, because we didn't know where all of them were. They slowly started popping up. I spotted a lot of them right off bat, but that's how games should be played. Like, there's no sense in people just rushing in. If you got a fast tank, you don't just rush in. That's a good way to die quick. You know, if you're going to spot, you need to get to the spotting area, spot them up, and then leave. Well, that was a video I wanted to show you on how effective, like, holding the line and side scraping works when you're in a heavy. This is There Can Be Only One. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much, and y'all have a very good day. Bye.